Tornadoes hit Mississippi and Alabama, United States. The tornadoes damaged homes, destroyed fire stations, trapped people in grocery stores and tore off the roofs of apartment complexes in Mississippi and Alabama. 2 deaths were reported as the storm continued to threaten parts of the Deep South on Wednesday. Weather services confirmed that a tornado hit land in Mississippi. Safe rooms where people can shelter from storms were opened in several Mississippi counties, including Adams, Claiborne, Copiah, DeSoto, Forest, Grenada, Lafayette, Lamar, Lee, Madison, Oktibbeha, Pearl River, Rankin, Tate, and Webster. The National Weather Service has warned that a powerful tornado capable of slicing communities over long distances may occur as the storm moves eastward from Texas, threatening the stretch of the United States where more than 25 million people live. Threats to supercells capable of dealing with all severe hazards continue near the Gulf Coast in Mississippi, Alabama, Florida and Georgia, forecasters said, after several tornado warnings were issued starting Tuesday afternoon and continuing into the evening. The Montgomery County Emergency Management Agency, Alabama, reported 2 people dead in the Flatwood community north of the city of Montgomery. They were at their house which was hit by a tree from the tornado. The management agency said another person in the area was injured. People were injured in the Dunn Lane, Williams Drive area, according to the Alabama News Network. Manufactured houses and housing have been damaged. A downed power line forced the closure of U.S. Highway 231 Bride and Groom on the Elmore, Montgomery County line. Trees fell on houses and debris blocked roads. The sheriff's office said shelters were being opened at a nearby church for the affected residents. Randall Mikkel, a witness who recorded video of the tornado in Bassfield, Mississippi, said it was very dark, pitch black. Mikkel said it started drifting downwards and just went right through. Mikkel and several members of the family, who were here crouched in the tub, were unhurt and their home escaped damage. Bassfield is in Jefferson-Davis County, about 60 miles southeast of Jackson. In the town of Utah in western Alabama, a video shows a large portion of the roof missing from an apartment complex, displacing 15 families in the middle of the night. WPMI reported a tornado damaged a high school in Fruitdale, Alabama, about 50 miles northwest of Mobile. It is suspected the tornado damaged multiple homes during the night in Hale County, Alabama, where the emergency director said more than a third of people live in highly vulnerable mobile homes. Sheriff Clay Bennett said 2 other people were injured when the storm destroyed homes in Caldwell Parish, Louisiana. Hailstones smashed through the windows of City Hall in the small Mississippi town of Tula, where sirens wailed and the mayor and other residents took cover. Strong winds uprooted power lines, and flooding is a danger as more than 5 inches, 13 centimeters, of rain fell within hours in some areas. More than 50,000 customers in Mississippi and Alabama were without power Wednesday morning. Damage was reported in Prentiss County, in the northeastern Mississippi. Minor damage to at least 1 building after the storm hit the area. About 100 people hunkered down in a tornado shelter in Starkville, Mississippi, where a meteorologist at Mississippi State University said he was peering into the pitch-black sky. Record high temperatures ahead of a cold front added fuel to the storms as they erupted over Texas and Louisiana before moving on to Mississippi and Alabama, forecasters said Wednesday. Shreveport, Louisiana warmed to 81 degrees 27.2 Celsius on Tuesday, and Tyler, Texas hit 82 degrees 27.8 Celsius according to the National Weather Service in Shreveport. The 2 marks broke the old record of 80, set in 1949, the Weather Service said. The only thing scarier than a tornado is one that strikes at night when everyone is asleep. Tornadoes at night are more than twice as likely to be deadly than during the day. After examining about 48,000 tornadoes in the United States from 1950 to 2005, a study led by Walker Ashley of Northern Illinois University found that roughly 1 in every 20 overnight tornadoes was a killer, compared to roughly 1 in every 50 daytime tornadoes. Nocturnal tornadoes made up only about 27% of all tornadoes but were responsible for 39% of tornado deaths and 42% of tornado killers in that 55-year period. Autumn usually casts the first shadows of winter that wash away the heat and humidity of summer. A fresh, cool autumn morning does not seem to unite with thoughts of a severe thunderstorm. Data from the last 20 years analyzed by Weather.com meteorologists tell a different story. There is a clear peak in spring and early summer. But, although less than in spring, the number of tornadoes remains stable in autumn and winter.